third quarter, 28-18. That was kind of the difference in the game, So I think that, obviously we want her to be healthy and things like that, but it's
you guys had lucky run from the second into the third. You're up 10 points. Out of timeout, Connecticut seemed to adjust and make some changes and go on a run. What happened there in your eyes?
I mean, basketball's a game of runs, and it's about withstanding when teams do that. And I just don't think that we met that physical toughness. And we, couldn't withstand their run, and we couldn't match it. Like if one team goes on a run, you also have to be the next two on a run. We just couldn't get it quite going.
No, we haven't been told the extent of the injury, but if you have to go for a while without Fee, what is going to be the key to success in that scenario?
I mean, Fee knows we have her back, no matter what the circumstances are. We want her to be healthy. She's our best player. She's our leader. We always want her to be healthy, but if we are without her, it's just next man up. That's what it's been all season long. It's been a collective effort. We're a Fee supporting cast, but everybody has to do a little bit more on both ends. Like I said, she's just such a presence. Her deflections, her rebounds, her ability to score and be aggressive. She draws a lot of attention. So whatever it is, we just want to make sure that we're locked in individually and collectively.
Alanna, on the bright side, you were 4 or 5 from 3. I had 45% coming in this game, which was third in the W, I believe. You'll probably be first once it updates tomorrow. Can you explain your efficiency from deep? I don't think you were above 30% in your career before. It's a beautiful shot. It has great rotation. It has good extension. How are you doing this?
I think it's just a point of muscle memory. I mean, Matt can attest to this. I've taken thousands and thousands of threes. And so at this point, sometimes I feel like I could do it with my eyes closed. Sometimes I think Mac does it with her eyes closed. But yeah, it's just practice, it's just putting in the work and knowing that you've put in the work so you have the confidence to take them.
Kayla, I believe you have a career high on the season assists per game. You had 4 again today. I asked Cheryl about this early in the season. She said, K-Mac's always a playmaker, but I think there's been a deliberate attempt by you to get others involved. What about this season has propelled your ability to register those assists on the stat sheet consistently?
I mean, this is the most talented group that I've been with since I've been part of the Lynx. And I think that's a huge test, whether it's the bench. I mean, I have T and Chechi coming in, so being able to, I know I'm going to draw a lot of attention, having a lot of gravity as a shooter. So being able to play and get land open shots, get bridge open shots, get Chechi open shots, Fee, obviously, and just playing off of that, playing off the aggression and the gravity that I get, the attention that I get. It's fun though, and like I said, I think this is the most talented team. This is the most talented team I played with since I've been here. So it's just a lot of fun knowing that everybody is capable at all times during the game.
Kayla, I know you'd obviously rather be up here talking about a win, but this is the first time we've gotten to chat with you since your All-Star honors have been official. Just what does a selection like that mean to you to get to go to that showcase? I know you've been an All-Star before, but first one as a Lynx, just what does an honor like that mean to you?
Yeah, I was just talking about this before the game. It sucks, talking about it after a loss. I hate that, but. This is the most proud one that I think I've ever had, just because everything that we've been through with the Lynx organization the last couple of years. We started 0-6, 0-7, and so now to be able to represent this team, this organization with Lynx across my chest is just a testament to my teammates and a testament to the organization. I just have so much love for where I was in my career when I came here. And until now, just being able to kind of grow into that, and then now being an all-star, it's great, and I just, like I said, it's the most talented team that I've played on, and that's the reason that I'm an all-star, It's my teammates, giving me confidence, allowing me to be myself, day in and day out, because it's hard. The season's a grind, and sometimes you don't want to go into the gym, but when you go in and you see the people that you care about and you love, and they love you back, it makes everything easier. So I'm just really thankful for them and this group, and I'm excited to be able to represent them.
Kayla,
Diamond was a game high plus 12 tonight. I know
Okay,
plus
D.
mine isn't
Yeah, D.
everything, but just how nice was it to see her out there doing
I just love
what
Diamond.
she does?
I just love her so much. She works so hard. You know, she's so competitive. Her and Dorky had such an amazing season last year, and then obviously Diamond, you know, she had an injury and things like that. So slowly but surely coming back. I know she's itching. You know, her energy is just so contagious. So it always makes me happy to see her out there. And you know, she's continuing to make her steps and her strides. And I'm excited to see her back in full form. But it's always good to see D out there doing her thing.
And then I just wonder if either of you could touch on, you know, Fee goes down injured, and you guys really kind of hung around and stuck in this game competitively. Just what is it about this team's like resolve to withstand blows like that, whether it's someone having an off night or injuries or kind of that adversity?
I mean, I just think we're unselfish, you know. We share the ball really well, and we don't have people who want to get like reach numbers each night. Like, we want to win, and we'll do whatever it takes, whether it's someone's night or not. You know, Fee's a big part of what we do, but we're smart enough to be able to, like Max said, pick her up and have her back. So and we have the talent to do it too. I think we've got a really deep bench, and yeah, we just play unselfish basketball.
Kayla, Cheryl had talked before the game about how you relish the defensive assignment against the other team's top offensive player. Bonner ran you through screen after screen after screen after screen. How much of a challenge was it for you to fight through those screens and stay on her?
I mean, yeah, Dewan Bonner is one of the best players this league has ever seen. But that's on me. You know, I think in the beginning I wasn't as physically aggressive as I normally am. And I think it's been the last couple games. I thought about that, like at halftime, just letting other team's best player get going in the beginning, put so much pressure on our defense. So I take a lot of pride in that in these last 2 or 3 games. I haven't been where I want to be, and today kind of trickled in. But mentally, physically, just want to be ready for the next one. Like I said, DB had a great game. She's an all-star, you know, so I think that, you know, she made some good shots. I know her, so we'll see them again. It's okay.
Hey, so you had the playoff series last year against the Sun and 2 pretty intense games this year. Both came down to the wire, and both your teams are at the top of the league, of course. What's it like to be in a matchup like this?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. You got it. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Lynn. Go ahead.
Me. I mean, this is like kind of why we play, you know, like it's 2 talented teams going head to head. And I know last time we played them too, it was a tough loss as well. So we were excited for this game. Like, we were waiting for this one to come about. And yeah, we're all really competitive and we want to win. So yeah, it's pretty much what we play for.
K-Mac is someone who's 30 and still grinding in the gym, still playing pickup hoops.
32.
No, sorry, I was referencing myself. I'm sorry. I was going to say, in your age 32 season, if you look at it objectively, you can make a case it's your best season. What are you focusing on the rest of the way to maintain that stability and this stamina and your health to be able to bring this team to the finish line?
Oh, man. Just staying mentally and physically engaged. It's hard Olympic years. You know, it's very compact. I've played through these types of seasons before, played a lot of games overseas. Just staying mentally and physically ready. And just kind of enjoying the process. I think sometimes it can be a grind, but enjoying that part of it is something that I, coming in and doing movement stuff, and after, you're sore, you're tired, things you don't want to do, like kind of enjoying that process, I feel like has really been beneficial as I've gotten older. And just, like I said, just having fun with it, because as soon as it becomes something like it feels like a job, then I don't want to do that. So just enjoying the process, even with the Knicks and the losses and stuff like that, just trying to stay focused and stay consistent and efficient. I think that's what my team needs of me. And so just trying to be the best version of myself as much as I possibly can. Thanks.